Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Marcus here. Look, I'd like to say to the sisters and brothers, you as individuals all over, wherever you might be, there is a God. I know most of you believe that. I want to confirm there is a God. I say that because I used to believe just like you. But a miracle occurred. I had an experience with the power, direct power of God, meaning it was something that no human being could do. Made it happen in such a way that I knew the love of God based upon what it meant to me. And I saw it for what it is, to indication that out of everything I know, all of that I know, something just happened that nothing of what I know could do. But it happened. The evidence. So it was a spirit doing something, and the evidence. So I come to you, ladies and gentlemen, my sisters and brothers all over the earth, and I tell you this: you have given up your life to the systems of the world, wherever you are, and they use you and abuse you as they want to, as they see fit. And they got it all shaped up in such a way that you find that it's okay. And you don't know just what to do. You've been trained just like that. And ladies and gentlemen, don't be upset about it when they say you've been trained. You know, they want to train everything. Everybody wants to train. How you going to have control if you don't train? And so, yes, we have all been trained. And they don't want to lose us. But because of miracles like I'm telling you about today, they lost me. And so I come to you and tell you about this miracle and let you know that that power is now in me, that is also in you if you claim it. That same power of God is in you if you claim it. It's all about love. It's all about love. It's not about destroying nothing. It's not about that hate. It's about love. Love means basically this, ladies and gentlemen, life. For all existence, life. Every problem you can see life. You can wipe out the obstacles, clear it up, and let life flow. Basically, knowing that every human being needs, wants, and desires just like that. Knowing that you want to live in peace and be prosperous, freedom, joy in your life and your dreams coming true. You know you want that. And that power that we can't see set it up in such a fantastic way that every last one of us who benefit from the resources engage ourselves in the creative process. And he did it in such a way that each of us got a little tab of what to be done. And we engage ourselves. And what we do is something that's been given that gives us our greatest joy. And we do it and we bring back out of our works more than we can ever imagine. Nobody's without anything. And that goes to the beautifying of our cities and our towns back in our little Itabena, Mississippi, where the city seemed to be falling apart, or Greenwood, or Browning, or Inverness, or Mount Bayer, Valley State, or Alcorn, or Tougaloo. You know, places like LCT. I'm just saying, basically, ladies and gentlemen, you go to Alabama, all their places and towns that seem like it's just bordered like back Western days. Go to Georgia, go to California, go to New York, go to some of these places. You'll be amazed at what is going on. And all of the people, the millions and millions and millions of people who are unemployed, got a gift, just can't wait to get into it, but they want something back. So only the Spirit, my friends, has it already set up, telling you, ladies and gentlemen, that every last one of them can engage themselves. Can you imagine all those people in various industries and various operations of government and social life in this, with all these people everywhere, building houses all over the world? Nobody's going to be homeless. Creating, growing food and crops and whatever they have to be done. Building cities and towns and expanding bridges. Oh, my friends. Nobody worried about something. Look, ladies and gentlemen, the Father wants us so independent. Even though you must work together in groups, wanted to be so independent that the mothers don't have to rely on the children. The children don't have to rely on the parents. The spouse, the husband don't have to rely on the wife, and the wife don't have to rely on the husband. Because God got it set up in such a way that you ain't going to be left out in no pain and in no suffering. I'm telling you. So all you young people just getting out of college and thinking about going to the military and stuff like that, no. Think about your life. Think about changing your life. Now is the time to grab the bull by the horn. This is political season. This is the season when people make decisions. This is the season when people start talking about what's important to them, what they want to do, what can be done, and who can do it. Well, I want you to know that the things that must be done, only you can do it. Only you can do it. Sure, you might choose some representatives, but first of all, you got to know. You got to know what it is. You got to know what it is. Every last one of you got to know what it is. And what is it? That everybody got food and clothing and shelter because they needed to survive. Everybody got education because it allows them to be better at whatever it is they've been given to do. Everybody got health care from the womb to the tomb because nobody wants to be sick. And not only that, no research is hung up by anything. We got the best of everything. Why? Because we give the best of everything. And my friends, this is love. This is what that invisible power wants us to do. You know, the stuff like the hatred and the bigotry and racism, all that stuff is a product of the system that we live in. Think about it. It's a product of the system that we live in. And it goes over and over. It doesn't go anywhere. It's over and over and over. Sometimes it takes a break and it's arrested somewhere inside, and you think, well, maybe we've accomplished something, only for a window to open and crack in any moment and all of it busts wide open because it hasn't gone anywhere. It is not going to go anywhere until you change the system and create a system that allows the beauty of life to exist. And so I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, don't be thinking about Trump. Don't be thinking about what these Democrats are thinking about. Think about heaven. Think about on earth, right here today. And you got a major part to play in the manifestation of it. Heaven will exist because of you. Because of you. Whether you're in Mexico, whether you're in some other part of Central America, South America, Africa, wherever you might be. Your cities and your towns will be blessed now because you are being led by a different spirit. You're not being led by money. Money isn't in here. And yet, each and every last one of you have carte blanche, which allows you to access any of these things that exist by the hands of man. Because what? You are part owner. And what you own, you don't buy. And you don't act a fool with it. And you make sure it's good and everlastingly good. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop that there. I just wanted you to know that don't get caught up. You young people, look, I know your parents got you hooked too. The people are crazy. As I got an in-law that would tell me, these folks crazy, man. And you are crazy. It's a blessed bug. Out here listening to folks that's robbing you. The Donald Trump. Oh, let me leave him alone. Democrats. Oh, let me leave him alone. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no other option. There's only one way to go, and that's with the power now. You heard somewhere say that there was going to come a time when the power was going to stand up. This is that time. This is that time. And the reason, let me just take a moment to say this. The reason that this is successful is because every last one of you play a part. When I say play a part, that means that the goals of life, we all got it. We all want it. Now presently, the goals of life is making money. Everything is about making money. Everything is about making money. Now they say it's about making money because with money, you can do anything you want to do. Well, see, that's the game. That's the trick, ladies and gentlemen. That's the trick. They throw money in there because they work out a scheme so they can get the money. They got it. You don't. So they can do the things that you can't. But that power say, he didn't put the money in there. God didn't put that money in there. Somebody else put that money in there. The one who's benefiting from the money is the one that put it in there. But for your benefit, all you got to do is be you. And by being you, you will have the desires of your heart. So, man, we got until November. So I can't give it all to you tonight. But listen to the Superior Power Choice 2020. The superior power, superior system of government, superior choice 2020. And we're going to come together and give God this America. We're going to give it to God now. Look at Trump. And God, look how you did God. Now, God, nope. Now you want to go back to some old same old stuff we used to have? Nope. Let's give God a shot. Bye-bye.